Hey guys, Josh here with Carl's Mower and Saw, and today we're going to take a quick look at a Stihl Kombi and a problem that I see once in a while. I haven't quite figured out what the cause is. I've seen it numerous times. Someday I'm going to get to the bottom of it, but the problem we're going to talk about today is the sloppy shafted Kombi. All right, look at this beautiful thing. It could work totally fine. It was probably spinning the weed eater head, doing an awesome job, and I took it apart, and boom, out pops my shaft, hits the floor. What do? Well, what has happened is the bushing that's supposed to hold this, there's a bushing? What? The bushing that is supposed to hold this in place has actually worn out in the middle. So we're going to open it up. We're going to take a look at how we can fix this part right here. And perfect, I forgot to grab a bushing from the parts room, and I don't want to run back up front, so I'm going to steal the bushing out of here. It's the same bushing. Okay, let's start by opening it up. This is my Stihl Kombi. I have a screw right here. I'm going to take it loose, like so, with my T27, and I'm going to slide off the coupler, just like so. And my bushing is in here. There's my bushing right there. But it allowed my shaft to pop out, and I can't have that happening. That's just going to create all kinds of problems. So let's remove the bushing, and let's take a look at this. This one has a very small ID. Maybe you can see that. And this one is all hollowed out and opened up. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I did this myself because the one that I fixed today, I already had thrown this bushing away, and I was like, I should have saved that to shoot a video, so I cheated. I took a perfectly brand new one and I wrecked it just to show you what to do. Okay, now the new one. Simply, well, all I have to do is put it on. That doesn't work. Or all I have to do is slide it in. That doesn't work. Here's what's going on. We have this little, there's a proper word for this, little metal thing. I know somebody's going to call it out. Help me out. This little metal piece needs to come off so we can slide this on. I haven't figured out 100% the right tools to do it, and I think there would be some better things, but really ultimately all I'm trying to do is pull this or push this down, and there's splines on the shaft that hold it in place. So I have found by using a pliers that centers around that shaft like so, and then I take a hammer and I hit down, and it will remove that. We'll call it a bushing. It's not a keeper. Somebody help me out here. And I'm going to put this on the ground on a piece of wood so I protect the end of the drive shaft a little bit. And I'm going to go bam, and I knock it loose. Alexa, drum roll. Never mind, she doesn't. Bam! It's off, just like that. I then take my bushing, my known good bushing, right here. I'm going to slide it on, like so. Okay, pay attention here. I've got the clip end up, and then I need to put this, we're calling it a bushing, right? Back on to the shaft. And I'm going to get up to the top, and I'm going to have to drive it on again. Now, before we do that, because we're going to need to hit down on that, just like I done before, I want to remove these little clips or these little bows. And I can take my needle nose pliers and I can pull that out. There's supposed to be two. This one was missing one. Okay, these are the lineup clips on the Kombi, and they help the shaft align better so that the attachments go on better. Then I will set it upside down. I'm going to do this one on the bench so you can kind of see it, and I'm going to take my pliers again, like so. Make a little bit of loud noise. And I'm just going to, 1, 2. And we are in place and ready to roll. I'm going to slide this back in, but before I do so, we need some lubrication on this shaft. This shaft needs some lubrication. It was a little bit dry. That's going to add friction, heat, and maybe that was part of the problem. I'm going to take my Stihl Super Lube. That is the lighter colored stuff right here, and I'm going to drizzle it kind of down this shaft here, just so that I'm able to cover the whole thing. Go a little bit back. Okay, perfect. We have some super lube on our shaft. That's going to keep it nice and slick and smooth, reduce friction and heat, and make it work. Put the cap back on this. Okay, now there is a sleeve down in there that I need to center this on. So I have found usually I do it looking straight down, but I kind of want to do it so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Let's come in like so. And now as I put it in, I'm going to twist all the way up in. So just to kind of smear that grease around, smear that lube around. And I'm going to get to the top. And now I need to seat in the bushing. And that bushing is going to push down all the way. And I got to depress a little locking tab here. It's kind of hard to do. One man and a camera. Make sure that that's seated in like so. Hey, let's fight it a little bit. There we go. We got the shaft to drop all the way in the clutch. Now we should be good to go. Okay, we're back in. Now, look, it won't pull out. I can contain my shaft and not lose my shaft. Okay, oh, remember we took the little lineup pin, they call it a bow, out. So I'm going to put that back in place like so. And when I'm done, I'll replace the other one since it's missing one. I'm going to take my coupler, slide that on. Make sure I seat it all the way back down. This one's plenty dirty so I can see where the dirt mark was. My T27 Torx. Tighten that back up snug. And here we go. The test. If I were a Dairy Queen, they would call this upside down thick. There we go. How to fix a sloppy shaft on your Stihl Kombi trimmer. Don't ask me how it happens. I'm still trying to get to the bottom of that, but I know how to fix it. Stop by your local Stihl dealer. Pick up one of the Kombi bushings. Same thing that's used on the bottom implement attachment. Take out one screw, drive off that, whatever we're going to call it, slide a new one on, pop it back together. Remember to grease your shaft, and you'll be good to go. Hey guys, Josh, Carl's Mower. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for taking a look at this. I'm glad that I could help you maintain your Stihl tools and get the most out of your product so you enjoy it for many, many years to go. We look forward to seeing you all soon. Have a great day.
Hey, this is Josh from Carl's Mower and Saw. Thanks for watching our videos. We're proud of the fact that we've been serving you with the best in outdoor power equipment since 1990. We're glad that you had an opportunity to sit down, watch our videos, learn something about an exciting new product that we have, something that interests you for your property, or really how to use your equipment to the best of its ability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube. We're excited to share more information with you. See you soon.